All right. So here we are, man. It's Thursday, October 30th, man. It's the TPX podcast. David Graham, nurse practitioner. I'm here with my young nephews, man. Fellas, introduce yourselves, fellas. Introduce yourselves. Let the people know what's going down.
Man, co-host Big Gordon, Cameron Gordon, number 9, play Alabama State University, defensive tackle, team leader. It's just great to be here, man. I'm just about to just pass it along to my guy, Dietrich Jones, man.
Yeah, man. Nice to meet y'all. DJ Jones. I'm 44, man. I'm just happy to be here. Happy y'all, brought me to be here. Just excited to be here, be a part of what's going on.
So, what's going on? Let's explain to the people the importance of this today's event. My name is David Graham again. I own Trifecta Performance. Y'all know, I frequently say the power of the juice. Get juice with Trifecta Performance because we utilize a Tesla-based muscle activation technology that, quite frankly, it provides results that we're not used to in this field of just helping athletes recover from injuries and performance.
Mm-hmm.
I've worked with disabled veterans and when their injuries and chronic stuff and Parkinson's and strokes. So that's been my specialty. But as far as the athletic world, this technology provides a simple.
Excuse me. All right.
We got the
That's mine.
Friday.
Yeah. I said I wanted it to go, but it's fine. It's good. It's good. Yeah, just box.
And so we're here to introduce it, man, just to let everyone know that Alabama State football, Alabama State University has been gracious to allow me to work with their athletic program. And I want to say thank you for that. Coach Robinson, thank you
Most
for
definitely.
giving me your blessings to work with your team. Because for me, I take this very seriously because we are making a difference in, young athletes' lives and potentially, the entire field.
Most
Because
definitely.
there's no standard across the board as far as recovery, right? I'm not going to this pure recovery, whether it's, no matter the sport, basketball, football. Hold on one second. Mason, are you pushing buttons? What'd you just do? You did something different. I hear feedback now.
Yeah, we can hear everything else now.
Whatever you just did, undo it. Can you hear me? No, whatever you did, just whatever you like. What happened? Hello, can y'all hear me still?
Yeah, I hear you.
How's the audio meters looking good still? Okay, so
Mark, what up? What up?
Big Mark in the building. So yeah, we just we're here to make changes, man. We want to level the playing field across the entire the sports field, man. Every athlete getting access to the best possible recovery. That's what this is about. Doesn't matter where you go to school, doesn't matter where you're from. There's no reason why in this today's time with the amount of money going around these universities that every athlete should have access to the power of the juice. It works. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we're here today. Like we have to, in order for change. And the thing about it, I tell people all the time, we're in Montgomery, Alabama, and this is about change. It's kind of like seeing the similarities from 70 years ago, what they did in the city.
Not most definitely.
And it's like, I think people, when I say it, people look at me like I'm kind of like, but I want them to think about it. Like across healthcare, some of your players got Toradol shots before the game.
Mm-hmm.
They get, and that tears your kidneys up.
Mm-hmm.
Toradol is a very powerful anti-inflammatory, especially when they give you the injection. It's super potent. It works, but in the end, it puts stress on your kidneys. And they've done. This is the standard of practice. Everyone in their NFL football career, talking about football,
Mm-hmm.
they've gotten a Toradol shot. That's why some of these NFL guys are older now. Their kidneys are shredded.
Mm-hmm.
Dialysis, high blood pressure, erectile dysfunction, all from the medications tearing your kidneys up. But that's the standard. That's acceptable. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro. Especially when there's science that says, well, we can do it better and more efficient, and the athletes will be better and be stronger and be faster and play more. Hell yeah. So what are we? That's what we're gonna do, fellas. We want to, you know, you guys can be the standard bearers of recovery now.
Most
You know
definitely.
what I'm saying? ASU sports, yeah. We definitely, and that's kind of why we're here today. And so now let's get to the, if you Gordon, this if you once we reiterate, Gordon, let's just tell your story about what happened, how we got to this point.
Man, it's been a very grateful long journey. Start all the way back in the beginning of 2025, February, March type deal. I had tore my quadriceps tendon, a real gruesome injury that you're really not supposed to come back from and play at a high level. So shoot, it started off at first I couldn't get no more regular physical therapy treatments because my time had went out, but they didn't really plan for my injury to be really what a quadriceps tear is like 12, 12 months at the minimum, but it's really like 15 to 18-month recovery of just getting your strength all the way back into your legs and everything. So shoot, once me and David tapped in and locked in, that first treatment alone, I felt like my energy changed immediately. I was like, oh my gosh, it's a way for me to really come back and play. Because at first, optimism was there, but it's really like trying to trend down here because I really thinking like, shoot, I might not be able to play again this year. Like I got to a point I thought about retiring for real. Like thinking that like shoot, like
That's real,
if
man.
my leg ain't all the way back, right, I ain't gonna be able to play for real. But being able to really lock back in and put myself in a different spotlight, like shoot, I'm healing now at a higher level now. Cause shoot, it's great, man.
Yeah, that's something that we kind of forget about in day to day. Like you would consider retiring from the sport you love because
for
of
real.
injury, because of standard practices. You were considering retiring from the sport you love, and you had and so to be able to watch that recovery and watch you perform now, like you play, you're one of the leading play, like as far as like the
Yeah.
number of plays and productivity, you're
Yeah,
grade high every week.
Yeah, I'm grading high. Like I'm the third. I'm the third leading tackler on the team as a defensive tackle. So
And you haven't played for 2 years.
I haven't played for about almost 2 years.
And those aren't expected. Like,
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying? Dietrich, this is your first year. Dietrich, he's been watching Gordon come back. Gordon Dietrich's been firsthand watching it. And what have you seen, Big Dietrich, from your perspective watching Cam come back?
I didn't really get to be, a part of when he was hurt. He was actually playing me when he got hurt. So like I seen just how serious the injury was, just how they had to come get him off the field and the ambulance and things like that. So I didn't really get to be a part of that rebuild stage. I was a part of like the coming back. I was part of like the he wasn't doing indie. He was watching.
Yeah.
And like I was there when he was getting to the point where he was, doing get offs, getting to the point where he could do one-on-one pass pro. So it's just been like something unique to see because like you don't see people like come back from injuries like that.
You don't,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? Because I didn't really get the magnitude of the injury, but like you could see it in his leg. Like you could just see the muscle definition lost. So you could just see it. So it's been, you know what I'm saying? Like that's always a good story to hear. Like somebody who get hurt and come back, and is able to perform, at a high level.
Yeah, that's what it's about, man. Helping these kids, get right. What's going on, fellas? What's going on? Say we just had a whole bunch of speed walked in the room. If the speeds up real quick, like if the camera speeds up, the whole bunch of speed just walked in the room. But yeah, man, it's I'm an old jock, man. I'm an old jock. I'm a diet jock. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to train. I'm gonna try to do something, man. It's like at my old age to be able to do what I can do and watch you young men compete and chase your dreams and this players. You're going to school and you playing ball. Like you can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? And so it's exciting for me because I know that when I first saw my recovery from at being 34, 35 years old, my kids are here now, but I was 35 and I couldn't run.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could not run 10 steps with any. Like pretty much, it had to be like an adrenaline dump. Like my life's in danger, I could run.
Yeah.
But just going on a casual run, let me go run real quick. I would take a couple steps and just fall down. And my leg would give away because of the weakness and the pain and so forth. How bad my knee was. And then after a month of using this machine, your boy was running again. And I was 38 years old, 300 pounds. I was like, hold on, Pimpin. I called my boy up, man. I said, man, what's the deal, bro? Like, why don't Kobe and LeBron know about this joint? Like, word up. Why don't they know about it? He simply said greed. And that began my journey, June 2018, bro. Your boy, I was like Will Smith, bro. I had one box. I was like, hell no, I ain't letting this shit go. Like, hell no, your boy's running again. I do all my drugs, no more pills, no more. I ain't do none of that no more, bro. We're going on, what's it, 7 years, man. I ain't took a pill. I don't believe in ice no more, bro. I ain't used a bag of ice in 7 years. Like, it changes the understanding of recovery and just human performance, bro. And I'm excited to engage with the scholars of this field because in the end they're gonna have to respect the background that I'm bringing, bro. Like
facts.
during COVID,
Results gonna show everything.
in clinically it's kind of like yeah, man, like this is my clinical background as a provider and a doctor in the ICU, so I could talk clinics if y'all want, but simply this speeds up human performance.
Nah, most
Which I want me to say, look at all these young men, look at all these older people. Dude had Parkinson's. He's walking. Yo, the video, dude had Parkinson's full blown when I first met him in like February, full blown Parkinson's. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Now your boy walking backwards.
Mhm.
Dude tried to skip on the video. Like, he's trying to skip. For Parkinson's patients, that's kind of like, what are you talking about? He's trying to, he can walk backwards and he has Parkinson's. Yeah, bro, I got the video. Look, what y'all want me to say? There ain't, I've been doing this for 20 years, bro. There ain't nothing that says if you do this, Parkinson's is going to slow down and they may get stronger. There ain't no pill, there ain't no surgery, there ain't no magical rubber dub dub. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, when someone gets Parkinson's, it's a one-way street. Same thing, strokes, Lou Gehrig's disease. It works, man. And so now we have a you know, with a great power comes great responsibility, and to have an opportunity to help people gain back their quality of life, bro. Like, you know, like Big Teacher, you had, what was your lower leg injury? Seeing how how we did that game simulation, bro. That was 15 minutes,
Man.
Yeah.
but that
Tell
felt
the
like a whole
boys,
game, bro.
man.
Yeah, give me some
Shoot,
feedback. How you
nah,
feel
we
after that,
got-
It
bro?
was an injury. It was an injury. I had first game of the season, like towards the end of the game.
Y'all can eat
So,
on
like,
this joint. I
that
can
last
eat while we
drive.
talk. That's
Yeah, good.
It's like, I didn't.
That's the case. I want my plate.
Grab a wing, pepper shoe. You know, grab a wing, pepper shoe. Yeah. We big nasties up here, baby. You know what I'm saying? We big nasties, bro. We gotta eat, man.
Yeah.
We gotta take a little Scooby break, man. Hold on.
I
I
might
just
say,
might have grabbed my plate.
yeah, get JT.
Grab my wing.
We gotta get
Give
this
me the
protein
wings
real
and
quick, though,
fries,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big shout out to Walk-Ons, man, showing us some love.
Nah, for real.
You know what I mean? This is pretty big Mike at Walk-Ons, man. So we're gonna this is a quick little break, man. Y'all go to commercial. This is for the commercial for when y'all want to invest in this podcast. This is the commercial right here for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like, real
for
talk,
real.
man.
But yeah, so basically
Yeah, we back.
I towards the end of the game, ankle felt funny. It was like I had a high ankle sprain. Then I tried to play on it. Ended up fracturing my fibula. And that's like a 4 to 6 week injury. So I ended up missing thankfully it was a bye week, 1 week. But I ended up missing 4 games. I didn't play for 4 games. So like the game I fixed to come back, we got like a big game, you know what I'm saying? Like a real big game. We playing Jackson State. I hadn't practiced all that week. I hadn't really ran. I just was doing a lot of PT, like really just range of motion and like trying to, you know, just fill it out. But the day before the game, no, 2 days. Was it 2 days?
It was 2 days. It was 2 days before
2
the
days
game.
before, you know, I went and seen Doc. Doc was like, hey man, like I showed him like my X-ray, like, and they cleared you. I'm like, yeah, they cleared me. So he's like, okay, we're gonna see like the percentage you're at to be. So like I went there. I came twice. I went there.
Yeah, you came. Yeah, you came
On that
twice.
morning, I came at night, and then at night he had just took me through just a real rigorous workout. You know, like game simulation. Like I'm doing get offs. I'm doing sport specific. I'm doing stuff I'm gonna be doing in the game. He just basically told me like, okay, you're gonna be able to play. And, you know, sure as enough, you know what I'm saying. I went out there, played.
My boy had, hey, I'm going to tell you right now.
Yo.
My boy Dietrich had the best game,
Yeah,
literally out of all the D tackles. Like, my boy Dietrich went fed, like, TFLs, everything in the backfield, celebrating, yelling, screaming,
man,
all that.
I just out there doing, you know what I'm
man,
saying.
my boy
God
doing
level.
his job
Yo.
at a high level. I'm
Hold
telling you, like, I'm seeing it because, you know, he ain't going to do it justice. But, you know, yeah, cool. Thank you so much. He ain't going to do it justice. You know, he's a humble guy. But, you know, I'm going to tell you exactly how it is and how I saw it. Came out there and dominated. The first play, boom, him and Mike go out there going crazy, going federal. And you talking that talk on the field, too. I love it, man. My dog back in his natural habitat, man. And really, like, just doing what God blessed him to do, man. And just thankful for, you know, the power of the juice. Because, shoot, that really gave him the confidence, like, shoot.
Yeah, like,
I went out there, did that hard workout with him. You know, good and well, that's going to be harder than the game. You feel me?
or like if I can get off with the resistance, like if I can get off with the resistance, like it kind of put me in a better, like, okay, I can get off the ball. I can strike. So you know what I'm saying. That's really all I needed, really.
I want let's get this turn this way. All right. Hey, Mason, how much time is on there right now? How much time? Just remember this time, okay? We're gonna edit this out. Hold on. Take a little hold on, a little edit this out. You know?
Doc got to get right.
Oh, for real.
What time was that? Remember the time. 15:10. All right, we'll do like okay. We got a little pause, get a little grub in. We'll edit this part out to me. So 15:10. You things are slamming shit. All right. Oh, fuck. Napkin, bro.
Oh no, I got you, dog.
Try to get more napkins. More napkins. When she come back. When she come back. When she come back, let's have her bring more napkins. All right, you ready, Mama? So we at 15:10. Okay, what time is it now? All right, count down 10 seconds and we'll restart. Ready? All right, so I just want to kind of paint the picture for everyone so they understand the workout. I had Dietrich with the device. I put the device in certain muscle groups and had him get in his stance and just fight. So basically, the machine was trying to make him stand up straight with his hips up. Imagine someone being in a 3-point stance with their legs fully extended. So imagine for them to get into their stance, they had to fight with all of their force to get into the stance.
Mm-hmm.
So I had him doing that, like almost like pumping the priming the engine. And then after like 10 reps, I'll say jump off. So basically his legs were primed with like blood and energy each time he pumped. And so when he fire off, I had the rope on him. He would boom, come right back.
Yeah.
I had it on his core. Did we have it in your arms too?
It was on my biceps.
Yeah, we had it on his bicep. So then he came off. So he was like, boom,
No,
boom.
for real.
And so what that did, like really, is just kind of cool to see him working because it was like, it was only 15 minutes. And I don't think I cranked the machine up super high because he had to play and didn't want to stress him. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't, I don't think he was like, I don't know. He wasn't like 60, 70.
That's about like 50.
He's like
40.
50, right? You know what I'm saying? So he's, so to see him work that hard and to see how it actually translated on the field, like, and you hadn't practiced them a couple weeks up to that,
No,
right?
I ain't
It's like
practiced
like you weren't able to condition or anything, right?
Yeah, we and then you took me through a little conditioning circuit too.
Yeah, it was he did the Goggins with the
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
he
Yeah,
did
I
the
remember
Goggins
that one.
joint. So, and to see how it really translated to the field, he came back after 6 weeks with a broken bone and then had no signs of rust.
Right.
Like he wasn't gassing, he wasn't like missing his assignments. He was locked in and that was pretty cool to see that because that everyone know he's a dog, but people say he gonna have a little rust. He might miss an assignment, get caught on a couple blocks. He's rusty, but he was dude. It was to see him come out like that. That was like, man, And now it's just to see now we got more fellas coming, and eventually we'll spread the word, man, because every athlete deserves that.
No, most definitely.
For right now we'll keep it around here. Get the price, get the value up, but it's
Nah, most definitely.
we have to challenge the status quo. We have to ask why. We have to ask why not. We have to ask why are we continuing to do things that we know aren't what's best for these young athletes, especially these kids. Like to know there are kids that I met a 16-year-old kid who had a rod in his leg because of shin splints, bro. A 16-year-old kid had a rod in his legs because of shin splints.
That's actually insane.
That's insane. But everyone's like, oh well.
Shin splints,
dude. It started out as because this is what happens, right? We gotta when you have shin splints, it's kind of like okay, it's shin splints. But if you don't take care of them, it's going to get worse. Then it breaks the bone. The only way to fix that, they put the rod down there. Completely preventable. So it's like, what do you do, man? And then we got kids like that need this, that need access to it, but because of politics and whatever the case you want to call it, we got a fight ahead of this, gentlemen. We have a fight ahead of. We got a fourth mindset. Who's first? We up the back. We'll get Big Mark, get the D lineman.
I might
here
say,
first.
I might say, no, we do Big Mark.
All right,
because we already did D lineman.
All right, Big Mark. Hey, Mark. Big Mark.
Mark.
Mark. Come on, Mark. Pull up a squat, man. We got your slide over. Right now. Hey, baby, that chair over there. That was a better view, right? That one over there. The last chair, he can sit over there, right? No, that chair over there. What if we switch the scene?
I'm gonna say we can switch them. You feel me? Like just bring up a new person. So Deidre can. You feel me?
Okay, cool. That's
Yeah,
cool. All right,
we'll just flip it like that.
Yeah. I want
just
DJ.
flip it.
Yeah.
You feel me? You can just flip it like that. I'll just stay here
All right,
be
bet,
on the
bet.
host. So you feel me? So we can do that.
That's good shit, Diedrich.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Pimpin.
Feel me?
He really did his thing out there, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure.
That was kind of back. Yo, he did his thing like that.
Nah, I'm
Word.
telling you, like he did though.
Hey,
for real.
hey, so we have one of I think Mark was the football player that kind of like set the stage for the Power of the Juice at ASU, baby.
You did, man.
I think Mark was the one. He was the
Okay.
tone setter, man. I don't know if people remember. It was that 2 years ago or 3 years now?
2 years ago.
2 years ago, Big Mark fractured the collarbone in the first play of the game that season, and everyone understands that a running back that fractures a collarbone, that's a redshirt year.
Right.
Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Nah, it's over.
There's no.
It's
Well,
over.
let's see if the rap get it right. No, it's a running back with a broken collarbone. They're done for the season. And Mark came in. He heard about your boy. He's like, man, this is some bullshit. Yo, we talked about it. We joked about it. And I appreciate that honesty because it's like, yeah, people think it's a tinge, just whatever the case may be, man. So Mark was honest. He's like, yo, doc, I thought there was gonna be some bullshit, doc. I ain't gonna lie to you, player. But and
Good
so.
deal.
Yeah, man, and so to see that recovery, Mark, tell you from your journey of that injury, like your perspective, and like tell the people what you experienced and how it was going through that during that recovery process.
Right, so boom, like, and I remember it was Jay Sultan. They told me
Yeah.
they
Big
told
shout out.
me about
Big
yeah,
shout out. Big
shout out to Jay. But he had told me about Doc and what he did. So I was like, I don't got nothing to lose, so I'm gonna pull up. So Doc was talking to me about it, and I ain't gonna lie, like I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm engaged, but he right there, he wanted the order. But I'm engaged, but at the same time, I'm like, man, like I just got hurt, like I'm not really trying to like hear this, and I had a sling on at the time,
Yeah.
so I'm like, all right. So we did the first treatment. I'm like, hold on, because at first, like I walked in, I'm like kind of like slouched, and then like all of a sudden, I'm like sitting up straight. I'm like, this do kind of work. Like, I was like, so, okay, so I'm finna start coming 2 times a day. So boom, I remember that third week I was hurt. I started back practicing, and like I ain't gonna lie, like I was going through hell at practice. Like it was still a little sore, but I kept doing treatments, kept practicing, and then ended up playing. And then first game ended up scoring. Probably I think I had 80 yards.
Yeah, 2 tugs.
2 touchdowns. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I remember. He got
Yeah.
off play of the game that game.
Dude, I remember
Yeah.
that game because the highlight. When I saw the highlight on Instagram, him running the dudes over with the bad shoulder, I was like, yo, send me that joint.
Yeah, it was
Like he ran him over with the bad shoulder, bro.
definitely. It was definitely like a surreal moment. And then my coach was like, "Hey, whatever you doing, keep doing it." So like, I remember it was a couple times I was late to meetings. He was like, "You was at treatment?" I was like, "Yeah, I was at treatment." He was like, "Okay, hey, good. Keep doing what I'm doing." So it ended up paying off, and then ever since then, like, Doc definitely been, definitely putting people in the best position to, be successful. So big shout out to Doc.
Man, I appreciate that, man. I just appreciate the opportunity to work with y'all, man, because it's different. It's 2025, bro. Ain't nothing new.
Right.
For everybody concerned, ain't no new stretches, ain't no new exercises. It's all some version of the same concept.
Nah, for real.
Really, there ain't nothing new. Think about it. In the past, I told everybody, I'm 47. I was born in 1978, bro, and that was the last standard introduced was rice. Think about it. Ain't nothing new since rice, 1978. Like the cupping and the cold smoke and all that stuff, they're what you call kind of like modalities, but they're not like the standard for like injury recovery. The only standard is rice that everyone does, that there's no question about it, is rice. Okay, everyone doesn't do dry needling. Everyone doesn't do cryotherapy. Everyone doesn't even do cupping, scraping. All of those are just things that improve blood flow, and it depends on who you are and where you're at if they believe in modality. But nothing is, dude. I don't know what to say, man. Like it's just it works, and people just
Yeah.
like, hey, well, I tell people I try to break it down. It's like at this current time, man, this is it's a paradigm shift.
Nah, facts.
It's time for a paradigm shift, man. And having young athletes plugging them up and charging them like cell phones and watch them go run and do their most absolute best physical selves it could be a standard.
Absolutely.
Like really, it should be. It will be. I ain't as long as I got breath, this will be going. The power juice ain't going nowhere, baby.
Facts.
I can't, man. Hell nah, man.
Nah, for
My
real.
son's a swimmer. My daughter, she can be whatever she wants kind of athlete. My KJ, he's 8 years old and he plays with it, man.
Mm.
And imagine like 10, 11, 12-year-old kids just going to school and plugging in. And just it impacts, man. There's so many possibilities. I don't want to get too fancy and scare people away.
We gonna talk about it
But
later on.
we're gonna talk about it later on, man.
But like the neurological impact is
Bro,
very
imagine on a baby.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna speed up their literally on some real shit. If you think about a infant, they are a blank canvas, and their brain is developing so fast. Anyway, so by making that process more efficient with more power is a no-brainer.
Right.
Whether they can feel it or not, it's power. It's our power. So to question it, I get it. It's different. You think it's a 10 unit? No problem. I get it, guys. You see the cords, you see the electrodes. You think like all those famous, they're paying the pretty girls and the athletes to say, oh, this is my thing for recovery. Look at those commercials, people. It's never anything real. It's a scripted set. Everything I will do will be raw and real with no makeup.
Facts.
I'm not trying to convince you. I'm showing you.
Fair.
I'm educating you. I'm not gonna have pretty girls dance around saying, ooh, use the power of the juice to make you feel better. Nah, ain't gonna be none of that. There's gonna be real people, real athletes, real people with pain and issues, and you're gonna watch them get better over and over and over again. It's gonna be on you to decide if you want it for your athletes or your family, man. And that's it. We ain't gonna stop, man. We have young men here that are, changing outlooks, man. Like that saved both you guys. Big Mark had opportunity to come back and produce. Look at Big Mark now, touchdown machine. Big Mark touchdown. Big Mark first down. Big Mark touchdown.
Nah, for real.
Big Mark touchdown.
Real.
With a fractured collarbone with standard stuff, you can recover, but it's gonna be some stiffness, some tightness sometimes. I'm gonna feel like a little kink in it. You just can't. It's a fractured collarbone. And now to be able to see you do your thing, like, oh, that's stiff arm. That was the left arm too. The stiffy. That was the left arm.
It was the left arm.
Oh, I need that. I need that photo. You can see you can see the video. Yeah, I need that video. I need that photo. I need that one. That was a nasty stiffy, bro. That was nasty, man. So, man, so who's up next, bro? Anything, Big Mark, what's your IG, man? Tell me your IG, Big Mark.
Big_Mark.26.
So this game Saturday against Prairie View. Big Mark, man. What's you chomping at the bit, man? They got anything for you on the other side? Anybody you trying to run over? You just got an eyeball on? You want to just
It's just like I really think their base defense is a little disrespectful.
It is for
So
sure.
they run 3 down, so really a 3-2-6, right?
3-2-6.
A 3-2-6. They not even running the 3-3-5. They running the 3-2-6, which is 3 down linemen, 2 linebackers, and 6 DBs.
Come on.
Very disrespectful.
This like have they seen your O line?
Yeah,
They disrespecting our old line territory.
They're not gonna run a
They're
3-2-6
they're
against y'all.
disrespecting the
Yes.
whole offense.
No, they're
They're
not.
disrespecting the O line, disrespecting the running backs, disrespecting the
A
quarterback
3-2-6, bro.
and the receiver. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is gonna be a game where the quote unquote best defense gets exposed. Because in my opinion, we face the best defense every day in practice.
Man, because
Man.
people don't realize we had identity change and we had to show them who we are. You feel me?
I'm telling you.
Like, you got to think about it. We giving them boys 1.4 yards per carry. You feel me?
Dude,
44 yards the whole game out of 20-something carries.
I didn't want to rehash the wound from the Bulldogs that we got put on them like that. I didn't want to keep bringing that up because we got Prairie View on the table. You know what I'm saying? And so, but y'all put it on them bad, dude. It was just like when I was telling the story. I would tell Big Gordon because my wife don't know nothing about football. I was like, babe, the score 42-6. Shit, damn, the game over already? I'm like, nah, babe, it's the second quarter. I was like, wow. Like, when I saw that, I knew what it was. Like, yeah, them boys got something to prove now.
Nah, for
Them
sure.
boys got
They
something.
everybody gotta feel us, man, for what happened 3 weeks ago. But
Right.
no, we move on for it, but we don't forget. You feel me?
No
At
doubt,
all.
no doubt, man, no doubt.
all.
This is so out. This is out Prairie View, right?
Prairie View gotta go out to Texas.
Yeah, where part of Texas is that?
It's like 50 miles outside of Houston,
Mhm.
west of Houston.
Okay, it's gonna be like a hostile environment.
Nah, it's like we've been Try to say how practice been. Man, we've been practicing this week with no music
What do you mean?
because it's not gonna be loud there.
Hold up, man.
Gotta bring our own energy,
And we gotta bring our own BYOJ. Bring your own juice.
Time out, Pimp.
which we do anyway.
Time out. Y'all normally practice with music
Yes.
to create the sound and noise.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So for this week, y'all didn't practice with no music. Is
With
that
no
quiet?
music. No. Only day we did music was today because we always do it to simulate the band.
Mhm.
So,
Other than that, nah.
so they don't have a home field advantage. It sound like,
Nah.
man.
It's to a point where the head coach is begging people
To
to
buy
come to
tickets.
games.
Like the head coach said, if you show your federal ID, I will personally buy your ticket.
Wow. What's they? Well, man. Hey,
Yeah, but no, they gotta do what they gotta do. But man, I'm just
that's not good,
I'm
bro.
just- I'm excited for the opportunity, man.
Man, y'all
Just
just
to
keep balling on them, man.
the show we've been
This is-
working on because really they thinking what we did as a defense was a fluke, but it's really what we been the whole time. You feel me? We didn't change anything we did. We just got back to our standard.
You and Big Dietrich ain't chance to gel yet.
And that's the thing.
Y'all ain't chance to gel yet.
Me and my dog Dietrich finally got our second game together, man. We was out there balling.
Dude,
You feel
y'all-
me? So
man.
shoot. Me and him can get this next game up under our belt, man. I'm telling you, like, it's gonna be real life dynamic duo. Cause me and him, we be with each other every day. The
So-
same way Mark and A be with each other every day. I'm telling you, that's me and my dog Dietrich for real.
Yo, you so Prairie View, they said they're number one on the
On the
east-
west.
On the west. All right, so you guys, we're east. So Prairie View's number one on the west, in the west side of the conference. You guys are number. So it's like tied for first place with Jackson State now, right?
We not getting into that right
Okay,
now. We
so they're the number one over
We
there.
just focusing on
I got you. So
one game at a time and dominating.
all right, you
because shoot,
dominate and just keep going up the ladder.
we're not
That's
trying
it.
to win because if you dominate, we're gonna make it
Utter
no,
domination.
you got other domination gonna make it no choice.
Other-
Feel me?
that's-
No other option.
This is y'all, man. They ain't got no home field advantage. Y'all come with all that energy, all that momentum. This is gonna be man, it's gonna be a bloodbath, bro. I already know it is. I already know, bro. All right, is this what's their mascot?
Panthers. Yeah, Panther. Yeah,
Prairie View
yeah,
Panthers, huh?
yeah. The Panther Stadium. Yeah.
All right, man. I'm gonna do this, man. I'll just,
Mm-hmm.
everybody wish everybody good health, a good hard game. Everybody play hard, play tough, play clean. But the Hornet Nation is coming through with a lot of this momentum, and like after that, I must have missed, man. I was honestly, dude, I was so proud of y'all, bro. Last week, man, it was like God. Like if the FCS doesn't wake up to this team right here,
Man,
like they're gonna have a problem on their end. They have a real problem. And like I don't know who we'll just like I said, we'll take this one game at a time.
Most
you know what I'm saying? But we'll just we're gonna just be diligent. Y'all take care of this business, man. Well, Big Mark, man, we appreciate you, bro. We're gonna get and you keep getting you touch that ball, keep getting the touchdowns, man, and the chips gonna fall how they gonna fall, play.
For sure.
You know, and
Definitely.
keep representing your who you are and your family and what you bring to the team, man. I'm proud to watch you do your thing, and you keep toting that rock, baby. And
Always.
just give him a warning, just like, hey, y'all, this stiff arm is coming. Y'all might want to get out the way
right?
because he's gonna be on. Is he a meme yet? That guy?
Yeah, yeah. My dad sent me a Facebook meme.
Yeah, I need that meme.
Yeah,
Yeah, tell Pop. I need big shout out to big Pops, man. Just I can't get that meme. I need that with the I put the lightning bolt on it or something because that was foul.
Yeah.
Like, why you do that? Why you sunned him? That was a real sun.
I mean, he was in the way.
Yeah, you sunned him.
That's how I got. He was in the way.
You feel me?
He
You
was in
sunned
the
him
way.
bad, bro. That was like God, bro. Man, so who you gonna come up here next, Big Boy?
We got
Who's next?
to get an old lineman, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Big
yeah.
Dez. Big Dez over there, right?
Yeah, Big Dez over there. He tearing that
Big-
fool down.
Yeah, Big Dez.
He jumped down.
Come on, Big Dez. Come on up, player. Oh, if,
Yeah, I'm about to say. Yeah.
okay, take your time, Big Dez. Who
I'm about to say
Big
nah.
Screech, man. I had my boy Screech, man. Is Screech ready, Big Screech?
I'm gonna say Creech tearing his
Creech,
food down.
one more, 1 minute. Who?
Yeah. I'm about to
You
say
get
cause
JJ?
I know how we're gonna do it. We can do either JJ or a Ja. Cause Ja here.
Yeah, we could do a job.
I'm about to say I for sure got to get my boy Jaleel though. Cause I'm trying to get an O lineman. We did D line,
We got O-line,
running back.
D-line. Well, Jay
Yeah.
and Kareem, are they still here?
Yeah.
Let's get one of them up. Now, yeah, get one of them up. Yeah. Tell Twin Turbo come together. Twin Turbo gonna come together. I'll slide over. Hey, babe. Hey, Big Mark, appreciate you, fam. Hey, Mason, if you switch to that one, you get the whole thing, or does that one get the whole thing? Okay, cool. Nah. Yeah. Should we stop recording? Or we think? Yeah, go ahead and stop recording. Yeah. You good?
Can you see JJ? Oh, we on there.
All right, we got this one. Okay, so we had to speed up the camera so they can kind of get in because we got gentlemen, introduce yourself for the people, man. Introduce your people.
Jalen Jones.
Kareem Key.
Get your IG, Jay. We got built that brand up, player. Get that IG out there to him now.
Jalen Jones, JALEN JONES.
All right, go ahead, Kareem. Tell me your IG, Pippin.
The Kareem Key. TheKareem KEY.
All right, and so I'll let Big Gordon, the team captain. I'll let him introduce the speed we have on camera right now. So just slow y'all cameras down. They talking too fast. We'll tell them to slow down. All right.
Man, these my boys, man. This the offense, man. This showtime. You feel me? The boys, the show stoppers, everything. They gonna show everything, man. Got my boy wide receiver, man. You feel me? 2 wide receivers. He really an athlete for real. Wide receiver and quarterback. Kareem Key do it all on the field, man. Jalen Jones, Jay Jez, what you want to call him? Sonic. What do you feel me? Like my dog out here really out here balling, man. These my dogs and my boys. Just know you see number 0, you see number 10, man, you can be in trouble for real.
Man, I'm gonna say, y'all. At the end of the season, coach we're gonna have a race, man. 10 yards.
Man,
10 yards, baby. I got my 3-4 steps.
I
I need 10 yards with y'all, man. I'm gonna stretch real good, man. I got 10 yards.
Don't pull them hands, man.
I got a shot, baby. I got long legs, man. You know what I'm saying? But no, man, this is I'm excited. It was a pleasure. I've been working with these young men. Just met the JJ and Kareem. They've got some of the power, the juice. When they're that fast, they're gonna be feet maybe a little sore, legs maybe a little tight because they're generating so much power. So what do you guys think, man? Your first time with powder juice for a little bit of recovery, get ready for this game. What do you think, man? Jay, what you think, man? Your first time with the powder juice.
First time going there, I really didn't know what I was getting out of it. Just recommended by quarterback Andrew Body. Man, I just knew he said, you go in there, you're going to come out feeling better. So just went in and tried it. And the results came back. I was feeling better, for sure.
Yeah, that's simple money right there. And what do you think, Kareem? What's your feedback, bro?
It felt good to me. Like last practice, I was just walking around, couldn't even do nothing. So I just went out there this practice today. I was out there running, put in trick plays and all that.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
So you was running today?
Man, they gonna we not gonna.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We can't talk about
no,
it.
mind. All right, so
Chill.
of course he was
But
running, man. He fast
I'm about
as
to say
hell.
now. Let me say something. Kareem yesterday gonna say, man, this cheating.
Yeah, that's what I said yesterday.
As you say, it's cheating, bro.
Yeah, it's
It was that serious, dude.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell you, I told both of these young men because it's the science of it. For all you speedsters out there, I'm gonna give y'all a little. This is I'm big on this knowledge and education, educating my people and my athletes. I want you guys to understand the science of speed and performance. What we've been programmed to understand is that the only way we get stronger and faster is if we lift weights, sprints, resistance.
Yeah.
But we're resisting the Earth's gravitational pull. We're never going to win that battle, ever. The Earth is the most physical. It's this force that we can't compete against day to day. It brings us. We slowly die and go back to the Earth because it's the pull of it. And so, being able to tell these speedsters, I'm telling every speedster on the planet, you haven't reached your full potential yet, because what we use with the TPX, the power of the juice, it unlocks your full potential because it's energy. You're not bound by the gravity of resistance training. Big Gordon has experienced it. Both of them experienced it. They just got a little taste of it. Like I told Jay, like, dude, you got 4.2 in you, bro. He was like, huh? I'm like, yeah. Like you're you got a 4.3 right now.
4-4.
4.4. He's a 4.4, and he's been fighting gravity. Kareem, what's you 4-4, 4-3,
4-5.
4-5, fighting gravity. You know what I'm saying? Imagine we give these cats, pure energy, and we deal with any in like small imbalances of strength, and they got no pain. Their muscles are full of blood and loose. They're literally gonna fly, bro. Like they literally, like I've seen it. Yo, my nephew Tice, Big Tice, went to Troy. He had a total ACL, meniscus, hamstring tear, major surgery. A year and a half after the injury, he was having some problems and stuff, right? He went to Troy and did a 40-yard dash. 5'1", 509. About 6 feet, 240, middle linebacker, big, strong, tough, but step slow. I was like, at that point, I had to use it on myself and know it. Like I was the youngest person that had used the machine. This is like right when COVID was kind of letting up. I put the machine on him for a month. He went to Alabama's camp. They clocked him at a 4.5 flat. We were like, there's got to be a mistake. He done seen Big Tice. Big Tice is like, he was legit like they bulked him up at Troy to like 260 as a fullback. He still was running a 4.6. And his bad leg now is his strong leg. And he had no like speed training, just pure high school training, put the machine on him, doing a 4.5. So I haven't had like this. I have a young lady who's like an Olympic level runner in here in the city. She's probably the fastest person that uses it regularly, and she still hasn't reached her full. Like we haven't like really dug in for like 2 or 3 months every day training with to see what her full potential is because it's just we have an opportunity. So I'm telling all you speedsters, man, before it gets common, you better get with me. I'm just telling you right now. If you don't get with me and you race my guys, you're gonna lose. Like it's just like literally, like I'm telling you, if these speedsters or guys like them work with me and you guys don't, you're gonna lose the battle because they're gonna be getting stronger with pure energy and power. And it's the science is that electricity is stronger than gravity. Light. If we take a flashlight and shine it outside, it's gonna go up infinitely. It's electricity. It's light. So now imagine your body absorbing it at levels that don't burn the skin, and your brain picks up on it. Like so, it doesn't matter what you got going on physically; it unlocks your full genetic potential. And athletes aren't used to that. They just aren't. No one's seen that on a regular basis. But they're gonna see it around here. I'm telling you, real talk. My son is 8 years old. Watch him in 10 years. He's gonna be the new norm. My son is 8. I'm telling y'all, he's going to be the new Norman athlete. Decreased injuries, metabolic conditioning through the roof, always locked in. Because it's like when as we get more comfortable with it, when y'all use it before the game, you won't be able to sit still. You'll be like so locked in, you're going to want to rip someone's head off. But it's natural, so it doesn't like you're not going to crash like an energy drink. You know what I'm saying? We haven't done that yet. Put it on the hands and the neck. So yeah, man. So hope y'all ready, because like to have these guys running like a consistent 4.2, 4.3 the whole game because they're not tired. Like what's he talking about? Y'all gonna see. Like literally, it's just and that's I'm excited, man. So get ready for this off season, y'all. We got some conditioning to get done, man. And so prep review. Is there secondary concerning you guys at all?
Nah.
Really just the main focus is really on us. Just being the best we could be throughout the game.
Check. Has anyone been concerning y'all this season? I'm just wondering. It doesn't look like it.
Nah.
Yeah, that's you guys keep it simple, man. You guys are not your average receivers, bro. You're not prima donnas. These are good kids. Shout out to Coach Robinson, man. These are some good kids. They're not prima donnas. They came in, they were respectful. Like y'all receivers, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah, sure. Okay, so if you don't mind, I got dibs on being the hype man. This is twin turbo. That's what I'm calling them. Twin turbo is this with them and y'all AB really ain't fair. Like real talk. Like I don't know what the rest of the league is thinking about, but it's like, man, like hey, this ain't fair, y'all. And so what is anything like getting ready for the game coming up this week? Mentally prepared. What are you guys like thinking about as far as getting ready for what's on your mind as far as getting locked in? Anything that you think about right now this week?
Really just executing at a high level. We know statistically they're the best defense in the SWAT, the number one defense in the SWAT.
Okay.
But with us, we feel like we go against the number one defense every day during practice.
Yeah.
So knowing, just like I said, just being us, just focusing on us, being very attentive with our details throughout the game.
I just want to point out I thought I was tripping, but he just said the same thing Mark said. They're going to get the #1 defense every day in practice. You and Mark wasn't like preparing that line for the. I wasn't trying to like I know Big Gordon. All right, so that's interesting. I think that's something like people need to understand when you're going against a legit tough nosed defense every day. The game is going to be like easier than practice. No worries, no so man. So Prairie View is I'm sorry, y'all. It's twin turbos coming, man. We got AB's gonna be throwing the ball over the place, running the ball. I'm just excited to watch y'all play, man. Especially, being able to, we can obviously get y'all on the power to juice more regularly. Jaden, both you guys have open appointments on a regular basis. Like there's no reason why that we need to even skip past going this one. The powder juice is here, baby. We gotta let people know what it is. We ain't being quiet no more, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been politically correct for 3 years, right, Gordon? I've been politically correct. I've been polite. I've been humble. I think it's time, bro. This is year of 7, a year of completion for me, and it's like I think I want every kid, every athlete in the world to have access to this technology, and it's like, why not?
Yeah.
Everybody got access to a Tylenol, to a Motrin. You know what I'm saying? To a Toradol shots. Come on, man. I had an opportunity to meet NFL trainer, and Chip Smith was his name. If you look his name up, he's trained probably. When I met him he said 1 out of every 5 athletes on the NFL roster, he's trained them. He's like the guru of NFL combine training. Chip Smith out of Atlanta. He told me a story about Reuben. Was it one of them linebackers from Alabama?
Reuben Foster.
Was Reuben Foster?
Yeah.
Didn't he have a shoulder injury? I think he had a shoulder injury his senior year coming out. So here's the deal, right? One of those, whatever them crazy maniacal linebackers, the middle guy. I think it was Reuben Foster.
Yeah, it's definitely Ruby said.
All right, because he dropped in the draft that year. Because I remember I'm from DC with Redskins. We had the 13th pick. I wanted to get him with the 13th pick, but he dropped to the 2nd round, I think, to San Fran. So coming out, that his whole senior season in Alabama, y'all can check it. Y'all can vet me on this one. He had a shoulder surgery the whole year. He didn't practice the whole season. Every week before the game, they gave him a shot. Come to the draft, he couldn't lift his arm. And so then all of a sudden he had character issues.
That's crazy.
I ain't know he had to go through all that though.
Bro, this is from one of the most reputable guys. I can say I don't know how it's the truth. I wanted the kid, but he dropped out of the 1st round to San Fran. I was like, fuck, like come on, like this. At the time, I was down here, living down here, and my cousin was like, "What's up with Reuben Foster?" We were talking. Like, he's a maniac, and that's Roll Tide, baby. Better draft him. And then we didn't draft him, and they doing my thing, trying to spread my word to meet Chip Smith, and he told me the story. He said when he met Reuben Foster before the draft, he said he couldn't lift his arm and shake his hand. But they was feeding him shots all season so he could play. He played every Saturday that season, but he never practiced because his shoulder was wrecked. They're getting him Toradol. And then obviously he's a problem. He has character issues. The man's been he's like a rotator cuff problem, and that's kind of the stuff that we can like impact and change, man. Because that dude's career was cut short because of that injury. He never was 100%. Even though he was a man child, bro.
For real.
But his senior year, that shoulder injury, man, and it's we have to make sure that stops happening. We have to.
Yeah.
It could happen to anyone. It happened to me. I tweaked my knee. I met some of the other colleges. I met a lot of kids that's getting injuries that could be preventable, man. And so we this is a good opportunity, man. So what is the 4-2 is the goal, guys.
Yes, sir.
Like I really want to like after the off season, if y'all stay here for the winter break, I want to do like a real speed joint. I got all the resources, I got all the tools, I got everything, bro. I want to really like, all right, y'all, this is the current situation. Got the lasers and everything. And really grind out and then say, all right, these are the results. Cone drill, your vert, your broad jump, these are just pure numbers, y'all.
Yeah.
This is what they was. 30 days later, this is where they at now. We ain't lifting no weights. Like really ain't gonna lift no weights, bro. That's gonna be the crazy part. You ain't gonna touch your weight. You might sprint like maybe once a week at the most. But when you do sprint, your body's gonna feel different. It's gonna feel lighter. Everything's gonna be like easier. You know what I'm saying? So you say it was cheating, bro. You saw it was like cheating, man. So man, I want y'all, I appreciate y'all giving your boy the opportunity. And remember, it's Now the ball's in your court, man. You guys got a platform. You know, both you guys are, you know, you guys have potential to, you know, set yourself up.
Yeah.
You know, the whole game. Here's the trick, y'all. All you football players and athletes, like, I get that you want to go to the pros and do your thing, but remember this, man. The point is going to get an education and coming out with no debt.
Fact.
Yeah.
That's the hustle. Everybody, 1% are going to the league. It's cool. If you can chase it, chase it. But now how they, you know, this is real game, y'all. Just get your D1 NIL money. Forget the league. Forget the league, man. At a certain level of money, it doesn't matter if you know what you're doing. You get these NIL deals, get your business credit right, get you a trust, get you a nonprofit. I'm telling y'all, they're not going to tell y'all this. If you got any questions, you know, if you're watching this, holler at your boy. I don't need none of your money. I don't just give me a platform, say my boy looked out for me. I don't need none of your money, bro. I'm telling y'all, if you get that NIL money, nonprofit, a trust, and an EIN with your business on it, and you don't make no more money. Your trust owns everything. You got a nonprofit for no, you know how Trump said, man. Trump gave us the hustle. What y'all tripping for, man? Trump told us what to do. Trump showed us, y'all. Trust, nonprofit, and an entity, and you don't make no more money. When you get these NILs and they're throwing this money at y'all, and you don't need no agent. That's the other hustle. I'm gonna say it again. You don't need no agent. Get you a lawyer. Tell them what you want. When they send you the contract, give it to your lawyer. If your lawyer say it's good, you sign it. If you don't say it's good, don't sign it. You want me, bro. I already got my NIL money. Hear me out.
Yes, sir.
You don't need no agent.
Yes, sir.
You're grown men. You know what your value is. You know what you can do, and you know what the market says you should get paid. Why you gotta give someone 3% to explain that to you?
Fact.
Nah,
Let's
for
change the narrative, people. Y'all don't need no agents. You can get prepaid legal for $100 a month. When they send you the contract, send it to prepaid legal. That's the hustle. Stop getting these agents, man. If they calling you, they want you.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, y'all. And that's free game, y'all. That's free game.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need these agents. When you get your bread, get you a nonprofit, get you a trust, and get you a business entity, and you don't make no more money.
Nah, fact.
If you got any questions about that, you know, just hit your boy up at Powder Juice. Hit Big Gordon up. Tell me your IG again, Big Gordon.
My IG is Cam Gordon 94 CAMGORDON 94.
Hit us up, man, if you guys got questions about that.
Most
Man.
definitely,
It's
man.
time to change the narrative.
Because now we're getting more people involved now. We're going to be more consistent with these podcasts and everything.
Yes.
To spread awareness, man, and then really just show really out through the season. You're going to see we can stay healthy as a team. The best ability is availability. You feel me?
Fact.
Yes. The best availability
The best ability.
is availability. Help me out. I ain't played for it. Help me say it one more time.
The best
I'm old,
ability.
fellas. Don't laugh at me, boy. I'm
The
old.
best ability is availability.
And that's what it's about, man. Being available for your team. Being available for your team, man. So, Twin Turbo, y'all cool with that one? How y'all like Twin Turbo?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Y'all cool with that? All right, man. I appreciate y'all, fellas, man. Who's we got somebody up next? Who you think we should go up next, fellas? Who y'all calling out? Who y'all calling out? Big Dad's gone already? Big Dad's gone?
I don't know.
I don't know. You can get JT.
Big JT.
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 Come on, Big JT. Come on, Pimpin'.
You up next, bro.
And maybe borrow that fro, man. I need that fro, man. My wife won't do it. I walked in with that fro, baby.
You gotta chill.
My wife be in trouble, baby. Man, man. JT, man, you renting that out to your boy, man. Let me borrow that joint, play. That's a mean fro, player.
Yeah, but
Come
yeah,
on, man.
that would be it though for everybody, for all the
Okay.
position group.
All right.
Most deaf.
All right, then. He gonna switch out with Big JT, fellas. And we might as well.
Cool.
Appreciate you.
Hey, fellas. Let's do your thing, fellas. No, you good, fam. You good, fam. Are we doing this again, y'all?
Oh yeah.
We're doing this again. This is real.
No, you good. You can just sit right here. Whatever you want to do.
All right,
I said,
I
Creek.
get my-
I can hop on too, Creek.
Yeah, come on, Creeks, man.
It don't matter. I mean, I can wait.
I'm about to say, no,
we
hop
got four-
on.
we got four, baby.
We got 4 of them. So that's a good thing.
Well, we
did-
real, baby. We real.
So we good.
podcast,
We
baby.
got fullback,
It's
tight
real live.
end.
Put it on, baby. Put it on.
Oh,
Let's go.
line.
We live, baby.
This really all we need because this gonna be the last one right here.
Yeah, this last one right here, man.
Last one.
Okay, cool. All right, bet. I feel like I'm playing a game right now.
Yeah, dude, right?
I can hear yourselves though.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can.
yeah, yeah.
All right, man. We good, man. All right. I can-
Man, this is we in the fourth quarter of the show, y'all.
fourth quarter.
This has been a blast, man. I mean,
Oh
man.
shoot! Now we got one more. I gotta get Jaleel.
All right, Jaleel on that.
Gotta get Jaleel.
All right, so
Lil, just Lil.
I thought he loved too.
this Big Gordon is the captain. We gonna let Big Gordon introduce the team on the sports. Introduce the fella, Big Gordon.
Man. These my boys, man. My boy Javon Tatum, man. You feel me? JT, man. Big old lineman, big guard, play tackle from Phoenix City, Alabama.
Okay.
Nah, I ain't from
Bama
Alabama.
man.
I mean,
Hey,
I'm about to say, what we gonna say? We gonna say Columbia?
nah,
He from the state line.
Yes, it's state line. It's
Yeah.
right there.
I mean, I was born in Columbia.
He want to
but-
say Atlanta so bad.
No, I'm not. I'm from Forsyth, Georgia.
My bad, bro.
No, I
Oh, you
was
said Forsyth?
Forsyth, Georgia.
Okay.
Forsyth.
Okay.
Too far. All right, bet. I'm about to say, really? You feel me? All right. And then you got my boy, man. My boy,
Yo,
Creech,
Let's go.
man.
We in
You
it. We
feel
in it.
me?
We in
Man,
it.
hey,
You feel me? My boy
man.
Creech, man.
I gotta say something right now. I'm 47 years old. That's a football player right there, man.
Old school, baby. Yes.
I'm 47. That's a man. We was watching. Creech, man, tell the people who you are, where you're from, man. Like, what makes what makes you who you are, baby?
I mean, my name is Dylan Creech, but everybody calls me Creech. I'm from a small town at the bottom of Alabama. It's called Geneva. Probably about 3,000 people. I would say I came from the bottom, but where I came from wasn't really a lot to explore. Wasn't really a lot to put yourself out there for. And then I played hard-nosed ball in high school. I was a running back. I was a kicker. I was a punter. I was playing linebacker, and then I obviously came here as a linebacker. And then when Coach Robinson got here, I moved to fullback, and I took that mentality. I'm trying to meet you in the hole. I'm trying to give you a little headache. And
Feel me?
when the time comes, and that ball gets my hands, I'm gonna score.
You've been getting some pay dirt this year, Creech.
Oh, yeah.
I've been seeing you do your thing, player.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, that's my boy doing his thing, man.
Yes, sir.
Basic man, I want to appreciate y'all. So, we met last year.
Yes, sir.
I think one of the
It was in the hotel.
in the
down-
hotel,
down-
man. I think you had a quad or a hammy going
It was-
on.
yeah, it was
yeah. I
hamstring.
didn't. After that one, feedback. We never talked after that. How was that, man?
I mean that it was that time, and then we did it the day of, and hey, it worked. I ain't really had a heavy problem since. So,
Oh, word.
nah, it ain't really
All
really
right.
had a henny problem.
So, I want to be clear. Prior to that, were you having recurring hammy issues at all, or was that a one-time thing?
I mean, I would say probably a year before that, but that was in the spring. But
Okay.
nah, not really.
But since that time, that the leg hasn't been an issue at all.
No.
And so that's, you know what, man? I'm not. Yeah, you're a good athlete. That's the kind of stuff we're talking about. I'm helping these kids compete pain free, man. So Prairie View, big game coming up.
Yes, sir.
Before we get Matt, the Bulldogs, bro. Like, come on, play. Why? I'm what, man? Hey, Creech, man. What's a Call of Duty? You got the javelin joint, the missile,
I was
lock
gonna
on.
say
Yeah, it's like. Man, what's it like, man? Give me what you're thinking about when you get someone in your crosshairs. You about to blow them up, man. What are you thinking about, bro?
I mean, it's really all a leverage game, like say I'm coming through the hole, I see a linebacker, and he's coming, his eyes are in the backfield, but I'm right here in front of his face. He sees me, but he just wants to shoot his hands. But I really, just come in, not head first, but I come for his face, like straight face to face, and then he's trying to get off the block, and then I stay on him. That's when I dump him.
Man, so have you how many you got a lot of dumps this year, bro? Yeah, I mean, like you blow someone up like frequently, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
That's
frequently.
what I love to do. If I don't do that in the game, then I feel like I ain't have a good game for sure.
Hey, bro, I need you to come work on that. Work on your neck, keep your neck nice and.
Oh yeah,
boom.
no,
yeah, need you-
I do take care of my neck for
yeah,
sure. Yeah,
for sure, bro. Come
sure.
on when you get that thing,
Oh, yeah.
boom, like steel, like titanium joint
Yes,
on.
sir.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
got you.
Come on
Yes,
with your
sir.
boy,
Sure,
man,
for
because
sure,
we gotta.
sure.
One thing, I do boxing, right?
Uh-huh.
And so I put it on the neck. Oh, like imagine doing like 1,000 shrugs at 225.
Yeah.
It'll feel like that, bro. I got like seriously, like I'm not even trying to exaggerate.
No,
Like,
not lying.
Like real talk. Gordon did a workout. We put on his traps and his like literally he had a pump for 4
I had a
days.
pump for 4 days. Like, real
Like
talk.
real talk.
Like-
It was like 10-minute workout, bro.
Yeah, I remember Marcus telling me something about he was squatting. He had like 135 pounds on, but it felt like 365. Something
Yeah,
like that.
bro. Yeah, it's just stuff that's cool to see the how you can push that envelope of just physical exertion where then because there's no like objects of weight, your body can tolerate it,
Yeah.
and then you can keep sometimes we can get it cranked up where it can feel like you're doing your 1 rep max every time,
Right.
and doing that over like 5 to 10 minutes,
Uh-huh.
it's stimulus you can't reproduce with free weights
Right.
because your 1 rep max that's what it is.
Right.
But with electricity, it's energy.
Yeah.
So the same, I guess, the eggheads will figure that wording out, but
Right, yeah.
it's just there, bro.
Nah, for sure. It's
I don't know
definitely-
how to really make
There's
that.
definitely some science to it, for sure.
It's energy, bro. I tell people all the time, think of it like this. It's like, if we are human beings, we're electrical, like we got to charge up at some point.
Right.
Like why not? We charge a cell phone.
Right.
We charge a freaking car.
Yeah.
We charge everything, but we don't charge us. And that's what it's doing, man. Seeing all the recovery, man. And yeah, man, that's good. That's an interesting little nugget that you haven't had any leg problems since that
Right,
couple
yeah, for
treatments,
sure.
bro. That's
Nah.
pretty cool, man.
I definitely had a great experience for sure.
Man, Big JT, man, you a big nasty, bro. I heard you a guard, man.
Yeah, I'm guard.
You left guard or right guard?
I play either way.
Okay. So, tell me, man, tell me where you from, big? You said was it Forsyth?
I was born in Columbus, Georgia, but like as I got older, I moved to Forsyth, Georgia.
Okay, no. So, as a big nasty man, who do you look up to as a guard, man? Who do you style your game after, man?
I don't really try to style my game after, but I look at other like people above me and I just like take notes.
Take notes.
Yeah.
So you prefer run blocking or pass blocking, bro?
Coming up, like coming out of high school, I was a big run blocker. I'm just now developing my game for pass. Like I get better and better.
Word. All right. What is one thing you think you got to work on with your pass blocking?
Like I'm very athletic, so like I tend to overset sometimes.
You got to let it come to you.
Yeah, let it
That's what
come
it
to me.
is. That's what it is. So overset. So okay, that's what's up. And when you get a chance to come by the crib, man, come by the lab. We can put some. I have a pretty crazy kick step joint. Like pretty much, imagine like kick stepping in quicksand. You know what I'm saying? And getting that kind of work, but it makes you. How do you say, Big Gore? We did be tight with your technique, so you're not really being strong right here. Like what you bench? What's your like 300-400 something like that? 500, 300. So imagine
500 is crazy.
that's a crazy bench.
It's only
That's
one
crazy.
person that can do
Yeah.
500.
Who that?
Big King.
Burkeen Howard. Harold.
Burkina
He
Faso,
bench
he-
500?
He's a
Nah,
freshman.
like
500
Freshman.
pounds.
A freshman, bro?
As a freshman.
As a freshman, benching
What?
500 pounds.
Are you serious, bro?
Yes.
Big dude.
500. What position he play? He get nose
D-line.
tackle.
He tackle.
D-line.
Nose
He a
tackle,
nose
yeah.
guard. He gotta be a nose guard.
guard,
He gotta
for
be a
sure.
nose guard. But imagine for him, like so,
500, yes.
him doing 500. Imagine what he would feel like if he had to do it like for 10 minutes,
Yeah.
because it's energy, bro. Like, and that's the kind of things I look forward to working with you guys and figuring out with the strength and conditioning coaches, like what do they need done? What are they trying to accomplish? Because it's just the results.
Uh-huh.
Now, the other day I worked with a strength and conditioning coach at over at Tuskegee. He broke it down for me, like pretty much with the blood flow restriction. He said because how the machine felt, he said he could squat like about 500. He said he could squat 500 1 rep. He had big old tree trunk quads. He did ladder drill up to 6 and had to stop.
So he had to stop at 6.
He had to stop at 6, bro.
That's crazy.
And do squats 5. So I have a simple air squat drill where you do air squats on a pulse. So you go down for a pulse, come up. You go down a hole for pulse, come up. You go down again, pulse, come up. By the time you get to like 4 or 5, if you ain't used to it, you're gonna be smashed.
Right.
In a matter of 2 to 3 minutes, your legs will feel like you've been squatting all day, but like heavyweight squats.
Right.
But because it's something he explained that because your quads are when you squat, your quads extend first and you flex them up, right? Is that works?
Yeah.
When the quad is fully extended and you go down in that down position,
Yeah.
that's your weakest point of your quad, right?
Right.
So imagine at your weakest point, your quad getting stimulated.
Facts. So
And then-
yeah.
Yeah.
So basically how the machine works, even with that squat, you gonna get all the benefits of the workout really like
I'm saying without all the stress on
Yeah.
your back and all
without
that kind of
with
stuff.
all that, because shoot, even like with we did it based in the summer. Remember that week in the summer we was doing like straight 225 contests and everything like that.
Uh-huh.
Like
Yeah.
shoot, like the first one was like 19 reps, and then I ended off with like 25, 26. So like each week I was like going up
remember
by
that.
like 3-4 reps just by training with him with that too. So basically like you can get you can do an eccentric and concentric and an isometric lift all in one.
And get cardio.
Yeah.
And like,
Definitely cardio.
and cardio, bro.
I'm already knowing.
And
So,
cardio.
like,
Yeah, man. This
So
is.
it's like really a cheat code to it.
I hope y'all ready, man. I already talked to Coach Robinson. I say we going to the ship, Coach. I need to travel with y'all. We ain't playing around. Like why?
Yeah. So,
Like why? Let's get it done, bro. Like y'all get to when y'all each game. The goal is y'all got fresh legs the whole game.
Nah, for
Like that's we could just figure that out. But fresh legs the whole game. Like there's no fatigue.
I mean, Eddie knows like a majority of the team comes to you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we gon-
facts.
yeah,
So,
we gonna make it work.
Cause we getting a lot. We trying to get a lot to the point where like, shoot, really, you gotta think about we fresh at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Who really gonna? Cause a lot of teams gonna be beat
Right,
down.
right.
We've been through it. So
You saw Big Dietrich came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like he came back.
Boy making plays.
Yeah, we had what, 2 sessions, right, Big Dietrich? Out for a month. Only had 2 sessions. He came back like he was boom with no rush. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, man, we're looking forward to the future, man. Hey, all right, fellas,
dog.
y'all be safe, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all got y'all grub? Y'all ordered? You got grub, right? All right, bet. Y'all be safe, man.
Yeah, appreciate you. for
And
the
hey,
food.
man,
Appreciate you
hey,
for
we
having us
gotta,
here.
hey, man, this is what you call, it's just, it's time, it's time. It's time, bro. Nah, man, y'all bringing recognition to state, to the city, to the region. It's like, why not get these kids what they need so we can bring home this banner, bro? I've been here for 15 years, man. We need this banner, bro.
Nah, it's time for sure.
It's time, bro. We got to get it done. You guys have all the tools. Like just watching the team just come together, bro. It's pretty cool, man. It's ain't nothing like football, bro. I don't know what it is.
It ain't nothing like.
I don't know who figured this out, but they was on to
I don't-
something. bro.
yeah,
like it's
nah,
the
it's
greatest
crazy.
team.
yeah, man.
sport.
It's the greatest team sport, bro. It's an awesome thing, man. Big JT, man. You being the big nasty, right? I ask Big Treach, right? So your situation, you a guard, baby. I know you said you athletic. I know the pool game got to be wicked. Oh, come on, come on, JT. We got to get that pool game
It's
right.
still
baby.
working on it. Still working.
But we young. What year are you?
I'm a sophomore.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. You were young. You were up and coming tiger, baby.
Yeah.
But that's man. What's I'm an old Redskins fan from 1980s, right? Joe Gibbs called a thing called the counter tray, where pretty much the backside guard and tackle lead up through the hole. The back take that one counter step, and he got the backside guard and tackle. He followed them through the hole.
Right.
And then back in the 80s, you had like they called it the Riggo drill. John Riggins. Pretty much, they would call counter tray left, counter tray right, and everyone knew it was coming, and no one could stop it. They rode that shit to a Super Bowl. Like they pretty much like the Dolphin, like when the it was in the 80s, like they just did Riggo drill, left, right, just handoff, boom, boom. So I would look that up. The Riggo drill, John Riggins,
How you spell it?
Riggo.
R-I-G.
The Riggo drill, 1980s Redskins.
Gotcha.
They're called the Hogs. That's probably like you got NFL like storyline like the Minnesota had the purple people eaters. You know what I'm saying? No, real talk. Minnesota the Minnesota Vikings, their defensive line like the
You
think it
got,
was
you got John Randall, all them boys.
yeah, it was called the purple
okay,
people
okay.
eaters, right? It was like
you got then you got like the steel curtain.
the steel curtain, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody
And
knows
what was the
steel curtain.
Seahawks?
Legion of Boom,
Legion of Boom.
right? So the Redskins in the 80s and 90s, our offensive line was called the Hogs.
Yeah.
And like they had this legendary offensive line coach. It didn't matter who was on the line that year. The offensive line for Redskins was just known. There's gonna be good. Like and then them and obviously Dallas. I don't know. Did Dallas line have a name at all? They didn't have a name for the Dallas line. That Dallas line was sick, bro.
The whole franchise of Dallas.
Yeah,
Dude.
you got
All right, fam. Be safe, baby.
It's
got
not. It's not what it is. What it used to be.
Right.
Man,
Dallas,
boy,
like
Larry Allen.
Yeah.
You know who Nate Newton is, Big JT?
I don't think I ever.
All right, here's the deal, bro. If you want to be the guard you want to be, bro, you got to look up Nate Newton. He benched 700 pounds, bro, raw. Well, it wasn't natural, but look it up. Nate Newton benching 700 pounds. He's the best. He's the best. They say like best lineman in the all, but Nate Newton, bro, he just like you gotta look up and see his highlights, dude. He was like 6'3", like 330, 340, but he led Emmitt Smith on them pulls, bro. He was just like one of the real original road graders. Like this one of them dudes is like, if he just got you, you wasn't gonna do nothing. Didn't matter who it was, didn't matter what D lineman it was. I think maybe only Reggie Wright could wreck with him. So pretty much that's who Reggie Wright beef with. Reggie Wright beef with Nate Newton. That's the only one that could probably give Reggie Wright some. He'd be like a stalemate.
Yeah.
They'd be like one play one, but those are the only two if any outside of those two going at it, Reggie White destroyed everybody, and Nate Newton destroyed everybody. But you got to look him up. If you a guard and you want to be your best possible guard, you study Nate Newton from Dallas Cowboys, the best guard of all time, perhaps probably top 5 lineman of all time as well, because he dominated a whole decade and a half. Just up into his late in his years, he went to San Fran later in his career. He been 700 pounds, bro. So once he got hold of you, you just stuck. That's your homework, bro. Next podcast, I'm gonna need some Nate Newton, some tips, baby. Because that's the guard you're getting yourself off, man. So we got walkthroughs in the morning, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got appointments in the morning with my guys. I got get my guys ready for the game.
Mm-hmm.
We got 6:30, right, big? We got 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, 6:30 on the dot.
I'm gonna be there, man. I got
40 degrees.
what's gonna be nice and cold, ain't it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell y'all, right? Here's what we're gonna do. Everybody put the joint on their hands. It's gonna warm your hands up. I'll be there in the morning. It's gonna be some good content. Yeah.
All right, bet.
But yeah, I'll see y'all in the morning, man. I got to tough it up with y'all. We pulled a late night of the night. What time is it? I got kids, man.
9 o'clock.
I got kids. I get home. I got my hey. All right, y'all. All right, fellas. Once again, man, I appreciate y'all. Get my tap. Okay.
I might say that's mine. Can I get yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you.
And so just remember, man, y'all follow me at Power of the Juice. Y'all go ahead and follow everyone's. Tell me your IG, fellas. Go ahead.
Mine's Creech with CreeHHH, so 3 H's.
Which IG, Big JT?
Mine's 0 only 1 GOGETTA _
I'm gonna say it right now. When he come back the next joint, he gonna be bald. I'm gonna rocking that joint because I'm about to put my wife on. Baby, I'm about to come with that head, baby. Hey, fellas, I think y'all we out, man. And remember, we gonna get juiced. Follow us along, man. And then now remember, this is the revolution begins in sports recovery, man.
Yes,
y'all
sir.
follow along. It's okay. Someone got to get paid.
Nah, most definitely.
Someone has to get paid when you change it. When you change everything, but it's okay. It's okay. But just remember that this is what we're gonna do, and remember these times, y'all. Thank y'all. Be blessed. Be safe, and get juiced. All right.